Seattle, Verity Credit Union, and Vulcan. And our wonderful travel and tourism partners. Alaska Airlines is here. They support us in so many things, and they are our favorite airline. The Space Needle, Visit Seattle, and the Sheraton Seattle Hotel, and our sponsors for tourism, Amtrak, Sound Transit, Port of Seattle, and I know your port is here tonight, King County, and the Renaissance Seattle Hotel. And our wonderful guide sponsor, BECU. And thank you to all the media sponsors, many of who are in the room tonight. And tonight would not be possible without the sponsors that are for the Business Humanitarian Awards evening specifically. I want to thank Wells Fargo, and I want to thank them also. This is pretty amazing. Nationally, Wells Fargo has given $1 million in the past couple of years to support LGBT Business Innovation Center. Over $75 million in grants to support diverse small businesses. Over $75 million. It's pretty amazing. And just this summer, $78,000 to LGBT business chambers to provide support for the small businesses. So thank you, Wells, and thank you, Vulcan. Where's Vulcan? Hi there. Thank you for being our presenting sponsor. And our dinner sponsors also, Carta Subaru, Nias Communications. Where's Nias? RBC Wealth Management, Goodwill, and UW Medicine. And if you're drinking all this tonight, are you enjoying the wine? Because where's Precept? Precept Wine is supporting us for an entire year, so thank you. And our award sponsors, BECU and Pride Foundation. So thank you. Those beautiful flowers are from Sal Floral. Please, table captains, take them home as your thank you. Thank you to Girly Press. And how about for the staff of the Marriott Hotel? That's a lot of names, and I like to think of it as a lot of blessings. So we're very, very fortunate. And we're also fortunate that this event has been chaired by two amazing people for the last number of years. So please welcome Jean Barwick, formerly with Mays Cafe, now with Seattle Goodwill, Paul Villa, formerly with the Lobby Bar, which we miss dearly, and now with Green Rubino.
Thank you, Louise. It's been an honor to co-chair this committee once again this year. And for those who don't know, this committee is made up of past recipients. So let this serve as a, as a calling to you tonight, current honorees tonight, that we're going to be calling on you to serve next year. And given the stature of our honorees, this committee is one that you'll want to serve on. In fact, I'd like the members of the selection committee to please stand up so we can acknowledge and thank you. Thank you. And I'd also like to thank my co-chair, Jean Barwick from Goodwill. It's always fun to serve with you.
Okay, where's my page? Okay. All right, got it. Anne Melee, a 2015 award honoree and pioneer for LGBT rights, passed away this past December. Anne was just honored by GSBA for her more than 40 years of work with PFLAG. Created to help parents understand and accept their LGBT kids and for kids to understand their parents. She fought hard for full rights for all LGBT people, as if they were her own family. We lost a true pioneer with the loss of Anne, but her work continues through PFLAG, which is still going strong because of Anne's legacy.
Jam. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Jeannie. And thank you, especially Anne. Since Jeannie was up here and she's with Goodwill, and I should have mentioned earlier, since people are inevitably going to ask who I'm wearing, the suit and the shoes are from our silver sponsor, Goodwill. So, $50. Okay. I'd like to take a moment to, I should take all this stuff down. I'd like to take a moment to house clean. Take a moment to acknowledge all of the elected officials joining us this evening. Please hold your applause until all the names have been called. Governor Jay Inslee, who has promised to finish the speech that he started 2 years ago. King County Executive Dow Constantine. King County Council President Joe McDermott, King County Council Member Claudia Balducci, King County Sheriff John Urquhart, Seattle Mayor Ed Murray, Seattle City Council Member Tim Burgess, Seattle School Board Member Stefan Blanford, retired Supreme Court Justice Bobby Bridge, and representing from the office of Congresswoman Pramila Jayapal, Zach Karstensen. All of them, thank you so much for coming. I guess I should have asked, is there anyone else declaring their candidacy tonight? If you want action, you gotta do it yourself. Please join me in welcoming to the stage our 2015 GSBA Community Leader of the Year, Linda DeLello Rhymes with Jello Morton.
That was part of the explanation on how you pronounce my name. So he had to say that to be able to do it, I guess. So Mayor Ed Murray has been a GSBA member for 20 years. And I think that our community in Seattle can be extremely proud of his strong leadership in the face of the threats by our new administration. And ensuring that Seattle, our sanctuary city, remains a city of equality and of rich diversity. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. He knows that Seattle works best when we work together and when we focus on the goals that we share in common, rather than the differences that may divide us. Please welcome our First Gentleman, Michael Shiosaki, and Mayor Ed Murray.
Thank you. So Michael doesn't know why Linda and I asked him to come to the stage tonight, but tomorrow is Michael's birthday, so please wish him happy birthday. Thank you to the GSBA for what you do every day for our businesses and for our community. Thank you, Louise, for your incredible leadership all these years. Special congratulations to those who are going to be honored tonight. I just want to take a moment before I introduce the next speaker and deliver a message to number 45. I have trouble saying the president. So, Mr. President, because of you, this is a difficult moment in the history of our nation. But, Mr. President, those of us in this room have been here before. We've been here before when a healthcare system failed us during the HIV/AIDS crisis. We've been here before when laws failed to protect our basic rights and failed to protect our relationships. We've been here before. It was 9 years ago, on the early hours of Valentine's Day morning, that this state passed a DOMA law. No, you don't clap for that. That was a bad thing. 9 years ago when this state passed a defense of marriage law. But because we've been here before, Mr. President, we actually know what to do in this moment. We've organized before, and we will organize again. We have reached out, and we have built coalitions with other communities. And 5 years ago this month, because we know what to do, this state was the first state in the union by a vote of the legislature to overturn DOMA and pass marriage equality. So, number 45, we will stand with those who stood with us. We will stand with women when their reproductive rights are threatened. We will stand with our transgender brothers and sisters when you attempt to make them a scapegoat that only leads to violence. And yes, we will stand with immigrants. And, Mr. President, we will win because we've been here before and we won before. So the Washington Post had a headline, and it said, "Washington State leads the resistance against Trump." And one of the main reasons that Washington State, more than even California, leads the resistance against Trump is because of our governor. Our governor was there with us. Yes, go ahead.